ことが本当に好きなんです。
Right. Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Here with some WaifuWarS content. JP Famine has correctly identified that this is actually the semifinals, not the quarterfinals. There will just be 4 semifinals matches because there's 2 people on each team. So it's the last... I don't know, something makes sense. But yeah, technically it's semifinals team-wise. Hello, hello.
Howdy.
I actually shouldn't be looking at cross-server friends list for once. They're both right here.
Oh, that's weird.
We'll see how things go here. I think Alpha is definitely a stronger captain than Freya, because she not only, can also do damage, but she also has a better revive than Freya. But Freya has a buff, which is cool, I guess, and can do spiky things.
Porcupine Princess OP.
Right? Not, I will say that Alpha also does spiky things with Thorns, to be fair, with her exclusive, but, it should be an interesting game.
We'll see who gets P1.
Yeah. With the BO3, it's who gets P1 first, because then also, yeah. I mean, I guess that's true, but like, just who gets P1, but maybe we'll have like a Sissy and a Flow in like someone's box here, and it'll make more sense for them to be P2. And just crush with Actagens. Ski sometimes does that. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying it'll be interesting to see if Ski can get his some good clock luck on his tabby without Celica around.
Right. So that's what I was gonna say is, so Ski sometimes does the Zuko thing where sometimes his captain is a cheerleader and he just picks 4 like rush DPS and kind of plays a rush game with Freya sort of helping out sometimes. We'll see what happens. Hey Volk, hey Deborah, how's it going? Let's see, what map did they roll? Desert Gaming. Let's see how many rule breaks we accidentally get in a semifinals match.
Certainly, after 8 months of this, adding new rules just for this playoffs won't have any negative impact, I'm sure.
Right.
For those not in the know, there was already some complaints about how the side box is going to be set up.
Yeah, because like to give the quick rundown, like basically last season, like people got, to the semifinals and finals were like, hey, it would be really nice to be able to flex our accounts a little bit more here and use like our side boxes, take advantage of the fact that it's a BO3 and really kind of make use of that. So it's like, okay, yeah, let's allow side boxes, but then also we've got like rules on like the number of dudes you can have in the box. So it's like, okay, if we let them add extra dudes to the side box, there is inevitably going to be someone who adds in, ends up with 6 dudes in their main box after side box swaps. Or, we've got the pick ones that were added as a category that have actually gone pretty successfully this season. I don't think over the many things that have led to like a match repeat this season, I don't think pick one has ever been it. But
Yeah, I definitely can't think of one.
But, you know, you could get people accidentally like, oh, I put Akka in the side box and Patricia in the main box, and then I swap out because I'm player one. And then they don't swap out Patricia for the Akka and swap out somebody else. And it's like, no, no, no. We don't want to deal with this. So just make the whole box, the whole 24 people, legal under the normal rules for 15. So theoretically, I think Ski's checking gear, he said, to make sure he doesn't have like butterfly and owl headgear on, I guess, kind of stuff. Because I think he uses owl on his tabby normally. As many people do.
This is probably where we find that they both shut off their spec because they've been sneakily preparing for this match.
Oh, I'd be so mad. I was so mad last season that we had people turning off their spec to prepare for their matches. Come on, guys, show us the content.
Like, are there really that many tryhards in this? I can think of at least one, but like, come on.
I'm here right now, so
Sorry, I can think of at least two. Damn, they both start with M, huh? That's crazy. I'm sensing a pattern.
it feels very unfair to group me into a category with meow.
Wait, what? Meow specifically? Who said that? I don't know.
Look at Ski with the tabby PFP and Wallian's showing his actual waifu with the alpha. I mean, not that I could speak because Gustav's currently my PFP in game. But I was really planning to do Gustav this season if I was able to get her higher star in time, but I couldn't. Oh, so Ski actually does have a fair amount of Origins box. He does still have a poor little non-SPL Meta hanging out. But
You'll
you know,
never know.
Origins here, Origins here. Maybe not that much more Origins. I have no idea what Tabby factions are.
Milk or Tabby?
Tabby.
Oh, Tabby. Meteor something something.
Yeah, right, exactly.
If only there was a sweet little button in this screen that would tell you.
Right?
Thanks, Zlong.
Ski's boxing surprisingly few healers here, I would say. For a team that's first picking a tank against a team that's known to be heavily AoE and is currently heavily AoE.
The answer, by the way, is Strat and Princess.
Interesting.
Damn, Ski saying, if I can't have Tabby, then no one can.
I would really ban the Sophia. I would have banned the Sophia if I was Wally.
Yeah, I mean his whole box is AoE. I don't know why he's scared of Tabris.
Yeah. Especially like when you're first picking a non-targeted AoE captain who also guards.
Yeah.
But to be fair, Ski's account is something that Wallian has, some amount of information on. We're all guildmates and stuff, so he knows that in this box there's only a few heroes that I would call like well built. The Tabby and the Patricia are very much two of them.
Looking for an Azusa carry this match.
Mm.
I feel like Wallian has definitely mentioned in chat that he just bans based on known star levels.
Yeah. So I think so Ski has a few options for what he could take here. Gets a potential good carry if he believes in surviving stuff, but she's a little slow. Azusa or Elaine are a little bit more aggro. Can get like a couple good trades out of them to take some pressure off. So he takes the Talia. That's also nice because the Alpha Captain, she has a guard, even if she's not living much. If she just lives 2 hits, that's probably good enough for Wally. Ah, excuse me. I don't know what I like next for Wally. I don't think Lavina is that effective into the Sophia. But he has a nice Patricia target. So is the Alpha. Honestly, these two alone are brutal together. Because there's not really anything you can do to wipe Alpha off the map in one action. So like with that Patricia buff, she gets her wings +3 to turn 1, and she's just in your face turn 2. And there's not a lot he can do about it. Yeah, I don't know what Wally will take next. I think Luke is a fine hybrid pick. Agnes isn't bad. The Pleiades, Ray, whatever you want to call it, it's pretty hard into these two, and a lot of what Ski has left. Varna's pretty good. Decent reach, yeah.
Yeah, especially after Patricia.
Because she'll be 5 plus, well, 6 plus 2, and then 3 for the target, so if Ski's not careful, she could reach turn 1 potentially. Yeah, well, this is like Wally's a dedicated AoE rusher, even on ladder. He's gone a little bit more meta in recent seasons, but AoE rush is his thing. And getting to Captain Alpha certainly is not dissuading him from that. Yeah, the Luke was strong. I think any of the Tatalia, Saintis, or Agnes are pretty strong next for Wally. Agnes doesn't help that much against Ski's Tatalia, just because she can kill through revives, but like, it will help against the Julian single target at least, and I don't think Wally's team needs to stay alive very long here. We'll see if Ski spreads out or if he does hover around tank, because he does have a little bit of single target pressure with the Luke, but not really that much, all in all, so it might be better for Ski to just say whatever, I'm sorry Freya, but my team is spreading out. Tanks are optional.
Would you bring Mass Attack on Luke or Varna here?
I think Luke is probably fine carrying it. I don't know. I mean, Varna's not super... I was about to say she's not super likely to get a second AoE off, but it's a little different when the Alpha's in play. Because, like, so the Tatalia can go kill one of these heroes, but, like, I don't know. I think maybe Varna, because she's just going to be sitting around and wanting to get buff on the Patricia and Alpha anyways, before they act. And Luke, you probably want the extra single target skill or something, like Reaper, Sanction, and then I don't know if you bring, like, Free Strike or if you just bring, like, another AoE. I don't know.
I was thinking that it would make more sense on Luke to just go, like, Reaper, Black Hole, Mass Attack.
I like the Sanction over Black Hole just because I think there's not a ton of incentive for Ski's team to clump up here. Like, Azus is not worried about getting killed by Luke. Julian doesn't need to stay that far up to engage when it matters. So the Tatalia is the only one who's really worried about getting, I think, single targeted by Luke before she gets to go in, because she doesn't outrange Wally's team here. Yeah, I wish I could have, like, seen more than the last 5 actions of the game yesterday. Maybe I should see if Ski can, or Falcon can put it on card and we can watch the replay, because I didn't even post the VOD for it because, like, Wally pinged me last night, like, because neither Ski nor Falcon thought, oh, maybe we should, like, ping before we, you know, decide this match. So the Julian, I think, is 5 stars, very unfortunately for Ski. The Azusa is 4. Tatalia, this looks like 4.
Oof.
Obviously Freya's 6-star and Sophia's 6-star. But yeah, pretty good stats on this Freya. I wonder if he took a defensive god here. So we got, yeah, no mass attack on the Luke, takes double AoE, and mass attack on the Varna. We've got the acid burns on the Patricia. Pretty normal looking alpha, so we'll see how things go here. Sophia's not a terrible healer, it's just Patricia's acid burns is pretty effective against what is normally a healer that's pretty good against heal block, because the Patricia stacks get dispelled first, so like, you know, the pre-heal cleanse only does so much good when you don't get to actually cleanse the heal block. I wonder what he brought the Firebrands for, maybe to try and get the double kill on Luke through Agnes. It looks like it's a Glory Luke. Also, it doesn't catch a breeze or anything, so not super impressive reach right now. Doesn't even reach Puppet. Yeah, I think Mass Defense, Mass Protect, rather, would have been pretty reasonable. Because there's not really anything, like I was saying earlier, there's not really much you can do to stop this alpha from sitting on your team. So you will get hit by the Patricia at some point. If you're a ski here. What kind of turn 1 reach does this Agnes have to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Quite a bit depending on how Ski moves his units here.
And she already sent her bonk on Azusa.
Yeah. Because of that Patricia buff, it gets her really far. And it'll hit pretty hard with the Varna buff and mass attack. Does Varna herself reach actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. Yeah, Varna herself even reaches if you'd rather do that. He moved that Freya pretty far up. Damage down on Puppet, everyone else gets away with that one. Oh, and Patricia too. She can even get these two with the Ray. Oh, that is so aggressive. Is he not afraid of like the sanction into or black hole into Pleiades here? It's gonna hurt.
How much health did this Azusa have?
It had 12k and now it just got heal blocked, so Sophia has to burn 3C now. He just ran straight into that. I don't know what the idea there was. This might just die to the Agnes right now. 10k is not that much against a Varna buffed Agnes. I mean, this Varna buff is strong. 16 HP.
Wow.
But the thing is, it's not like Wally's anywhere close to done, but this Sophia is not going to hang on here.
A Tenyo breeze on the Luke, even though she didn't really need it.
Mm-hmm. I think so too, Mikey. I think Williams was thinking about which piece he wants to use next, but he has 1, 2, 3, 4. He really does have 5 AoEs ready to hit this turn. I don't know who stands the best chance of killing the Azusa in one hit. So it looks like he's going for the Luke sanction.
Oh, shift first.
Yeah,
Oh, is he just gonna kill Tatalia?
Yeah, he's just coming in hot. Damn, the emote. Brutal. This is why he allowed Sophia. Because he doesn't care. A tank push meta.
What tank push meta?
I really think that just the format of the ban pick and stuff, it's really hard without a captain that's really good against AoE to tank push. Because it's so strong to just AoE.
Damn, volunteering for player 2 on this map, huh?
Yeah, I don't know what his idea there is. Maybe he wants to like aggressively pick flow. Yeah, it's just he's picking a Freya first into it. That's the hard thing, right? Like you do kind of have to do the Zuko thing. Where like you're oh man, why didn't he start with Nymph instead of non-SPL made in the box? That's easily the better pick there. I forgot he had a Nymph on his account, like somewhat built.
Who did Wally take out there?
Almeida for TJS.
Almeida.
Yeah, so Wally's definitely not allowing the P2 flow. So Ski doing bans a little bit differently. He's like, I'm not allowing the Patricia Alpha again. That makes sense. Agnes is also pretty strong with all the Holy and Mages in his box. I think if I were Ski here and Wally doesn't take Luke or Varna, I would look at banning the two and denying attack buffs to Wally's team. Because he actually doesn't have that many buffers. Like the TJS can do strengthen, but like he'll end up with a by and large unbuffed team if you ban those two. It does mean allowing like Tabby though or something. But if he wants to like attempt to tank push by taking like the Nymph here or something, I think he's got to get rid of those attack buffs to try and soften things up. Yeah, I think you have to take the Nymph here. Wally doesn't have mass resist in this box, so like... Unless Varna has it, but I think she has mass protect and mass attack, not mass resist. Yeah, so that's come up before some in the past, but like there's some heroes that would be crazy to get as a guaranteed 5th pick as captain. It would be a pretty different ban pick format. I don't know if it'd be better or worse, but it'd be really different. So he bans the Ares Julian. I guess I get the Julian. It's really annoying to tank push against Julian. The thing with Nymph is she's not that good against debuffs. So yeah, he does have the option of the mass protect on the Freya against the Lavina here. I think Wally has a really strong Luke pick or Saintus pick. Because the Saintus is actually pro tag to get buffed by Lavina, and Alpha auto self buffs attack, so it's actually not too bad attack buff wise after that Lavina pick if he takes the Saintus or the Luke. But I think a strong AoE debuffer would be really effective against Ski's team here. Yeah. Honestly, he might get like the Saintus 5th. Because like Michelle and Tatalia are both scary for tank pushing. He gives the Tatalia even. I don't think I would be that afraid of TJS personally. I guess it's just the Tabby combo, but like he has a tank anyway, so it's not like he has to rush up since he didn't get any guard ignores.
Rip the Areses.
Yeah. The pair of them. So he does get the Sophia, so I still think I give the edge to Wally here. I think the Luke Saintus is a lot of debuffs for these two healers to deal with. And there's always like potential Tabby guard ignore plays if if either of these two do start picking off heroes.
Yeah,
Like-
it's still just a lot coming at him.
Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong. It's cool that Elaine can double kill the alpha, but that just activates the nymph, or sorry, the Tatalia, or yeah, not nymph, not Tatalia, it activates the tab race. Who can then just TP in from across the map and take out one of your most important carries. And Saintus 3C is a beast against tank push. Especially if this is a Holy Luke with Sanction. Ooh, the carnage.
Oh, it is a Mage Luke.
Yeah, I didn't particularly notice last match.
I'm gonna be real, I don't understand running Mage Luke.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, it's true. We do have both the Ares and Liko here. So Ski hanging back. What star is the nymph? That looked like a 5-star talent. That's good. 35% is not bad. So he brings the AoE heal. Okay.
I know he wants Elaine to be in a position to be able to like attack once she gets stacks, but I don't really like her being the closest spot that Ares can hit.
Yeah. Although Wally's actually kind of making it a bit awkward to get the Ares in. He's blocked off like the two closest positions to run in.
Yeah. This Ares doesn't fly.
No, he does not. Thank God.
I was thinking last night, what if Jace got Sky Archers?
Oh my God.
Could you imagine Jace with Sky Archers on this map where he could land on those pillars in the middle?
That would be awful.
That would be terrible.
I mean, that would be so awful. Oh
At
my
least
God.
someone in Zilong was thinking.
I still cannot believe they gave Virelia Sky Archers, man.
Wait, Virelia gets Sky Archers?
She has Sky Archers, yeah. That lady cannot be stopped. You
I
either
hate it
kill
here.
her, or she kills you. Or they're a low star or don't have Stow enchants, then you're not that afraid.
I hate it here.
But there will always be the, AoE Russians with like 850 green and Stows and all them with 850 green Virelias that you just have to be terrified of.
Just tank her, bro.
Just tank her, bro. What non-targeted AoEs does Ski have here? I guess the Nymph and the Elaine.
Did he bring Link Smash on Gits?
It did, but it is targeted.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, I feel like no one remembers that she gets Sanction. She doesn't
Yeah.
have to slot machine it.
Yeah, I forget that. Granted, I don't really have her built, but I've played with her before when like backseating and stuff.
What stars that gets?
It looked like 4-star. Ski is a bit of the butt of a joke in our guild because he just builds like everything to 4 or 5 star. The number of 6 stars this man has is not a large number.
あれ気づかないうちにごめんなさいね。
So because it's Sky Map, the Alpha's not actually a turn 2 threat for once, it's turn 3.
Lizards on a lane gonna be good, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, and next turn's the magic reflect, so like he could actually take out Alpha.
Mm-hmm. What's the range on the line for Saintus? 5 blocks?
Or 3C is 5.
Okay. Yeah, and then the super poke is 7.
Which hits a lane behind the safety of that tower.
Yeah, I mean, a lane can hit back from the other end, though, so you do have to move the Alpha up first. Because she'll act again afterwards, too, and can just run back.
Well,
If she
wouldn't act
survives.
again.
Oh, yeah, you're right, She wouldn't act again. I know what we're gonna see him do with the Tabby. I don't know that he really needs to move her all that aggressively here. Yet. Just like spread her out from the team so she's not at risk of getting link smashed or something in a couple turns. I was about to say, wait, is this Git's not exclusive? But she's the one that hasn't stood yet.
What's the second skill on Freya?
It was not mass protect.
It was not mass protect.
Yeah.
For shame.
He just believes in the Sophia, I guess.
これは必要なプロセス。新たな世界を
Cavalry
創造する
flyers
ため
on Gits. That's not bad. I guess he doesn't have the new troop built. I mean, Poison Bat Mages are good too, but I think the Molten Storks are generally better.
I mean, on this map, I would definitely go the bats just for the flying.
Oh, Molten Bat Storks don't fly, you're right. Yeah. I don't actually have any heroes that built them, or that have them, because they for some reason denied them to Gustav. Despite them
Really?
being like totally on brand for her.
Like, they're like, if you're Dark Faction, have these troops.
Yes. And they're like, no, Gustav, you don't get these.
Bruh.
So he pokes the Alpha to what end? I mean, I guess moving up isn't the worst thing in the world, but like, that's more units in a line to get smacked.
私自身の道は
And like, I'm very worried for this without a bubble. And 5 debuffs. Juicy.
Somehow I don't think Sophia's doing all of that.
No. So while he did make what I think is a mistake on the troops with the Alpha here, I think that Lizards were the best troop to bring here. Just on the off chance that Ski didn't bring Lizards. But I think Sansi were the worst troop to bring on the Alpha here. In terms of like Sansi, Phalanx, Lizards, like her 3 primary triangle troops. Those are the ones that are going to have the least chance at surviving in a lane.
Oh, he did not get the anti-act again, huh?
You did not. I mean, Nymph can dispel with the... Oh, Dream Flow's on cooldown, so she has to actually use something good.
The 3C does no dispel, right?
If she's Night Bloom, she can get some dispel. Oh, he's Goddess Tier.
Oh. Yeah, it is awkward with her exclusive being a weapon. Oh my god.
Yeah. He also didn't bring Forest Priest, which I think is a mistake. Like, Windblooms are nice, don't get me wrong, but you have the Sophia already doing that. You want some Dispel versus, like, Saintus and versus Luke. And even versus the Tabby, so you don't have 30 feathers sticking around on all your units at all times. Ooh, Sleepy Puppet, I just noticed.
Like, I guess he could take out Luke since she's out of revive range, but like, eh.
Yeah, I mean, you have to do a lane to do it, because if you do Gits will also die for it, and you cannot win this game with solo a lane, I think.
I also just don't think Gits picks that up through Sorks.
Yeah, probably not. Even with the damage dealt increase, it's not that strong of a Gits. And she doesn't have the Molten Sorks to break, or anything like that.
Tabby needs 3 feather. Is it 2 feathers to ignore troops and 3 to get
Avoid
the
counter.
no counter?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awkward.
Mhm.
Because, like, ignoring troops, she'll definitely kill that Elaine, right?
Yeah, I mean, she can't... Yeah, I mean, she'll kill the... If this Elaine hits the Luke, like, she will... Well, yeah, she'll die to Tappy. Because she'll be able to guard ignore. And, like, the pre-battle AoEs and stuff are enough. And because she's not going to act again, she doesn't get her heal either. Because she heals after acting ending. Okay, I don't think the Link Smash is terrible. Ooh, he rolls a really nice Moby down on the Alpha. This is the one downside of Wings compared to Overlord's badge. I mean, it's still mostly the same targets up for grab. I actually think that it's better to kill the Saintus than the Luke. Honestly, like, Luke doesn't have more AoE. I don't think she's gonna kill Freya in this condition. Oh, Sleepy Tabby. Whereas I think the Saintus running to this tile right here and 3C'ing is potentially GG.
Well, at least he took the tile.
Yeah, it's just now Lavina just comes up and bonks.
Yeah, and after that fixed, she's definitely not.
Yeah, she's not living.
I mean...
Or Alpha, can she reach to basic? Not without leaving Liko out of guard range.
Yeah, that's that's what I was just thinking. If Lavina punishes, then you could use Gits to take Saintus.
I think the play is actually just Lavina 3C and kill both of these at once. Because there's no bubble up on this and it's less than 6k HP. And Lavina did not get a damage down or anything. So like I think Lavina 3C just cleans up both of these in one go. And then it's GG.
Oh, I forgot he could run through his friendly units to reach.
Oh, I don't think he can. He can go around and reach. Because it's a 3-span.
That's what I meant. Like, I just
You
forgot that he could go that way.
But he does give up the Saintus. I still don't think this is necessarily a losing game. Even with that, so she's not going to die, right? So then it really becomes, can he avoid getting fogged? I guess eventually the Gits can burn through stuff. Given enough opportunities to just keep smacking and smacking and smacking. So I think that Alpha was not the play there. I think Lavina was definitely the play.
Well, I mean, like, do you use Gits to take Saintus now, or do you heal first? Because if you heal, then, like, I assume he just moves Saintus into guard range. And if you attack, then she's not healing and is going to die to Lavina
That's true,
anyways.
that's true. Unless you rolled, like, Dark Reaper or something in here. That works, too. That was a good roll, like a slot machine.
Yeah.
Because it gets that 2-turn Moby down. How far does he reach, though?
We love gambling.
We do love gambling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do still think it's problematic when the Sanctus comes in 3Cs and then Lavina comes in 3Cs.
Yeah.
Because this is going to be too many debuffs to dispel. Or she just gets a double kill too. Man.
Well, GG.
Yep. Yeah, so like even if that killed, the thing is there's gonna be so many debuffs that I don't think you can recover your team enough with the nymph before the Lavina comes in. Yeah, GG. So the other partners are what? Edgar and Meow.
Which I know Edgar was wondering around first, JB.
Yeah, let's see.
Meow responded and said nothing about actually scheduling.
Yeah. Let's ping Meow. And Edgar, I guess.
Probably won't want to play until Raven rescinds his sidebox decision.
Or Meow is going to be like, oh no, I need more time, put it off because he wants to study the Edgar's box from streams or whatever and build an entire counter box.
If you could hear how hard my eyes were rolling.
Oh my god, yeah. So Edgar's like, yeah, I can play in like 10 minutes. Yeah, his response, oh, I need an hour to set up my box.
Damn, if only he had the past 40 minutes from when he responded until now.
So yeah, I don't know if we're gonna necessarily get this all in one contiguous stream. We might have a 30-40 minute break because a cat is being a cat.
Bro, you're not serious, dude. I just can't imagine possibly complaining this much. Sorry if I sound like a grumpy fuck on your stream.
Oh no, it's fine. I mean, Kong got the greatest clip of all time not so long ago. I've had my frustrations with Meow as well, for sure. I think enough people are going to give Meow crap here that he's a little bit quicker than an hour. I wish I could say I could do JB while we wait and see if Edgar is ready, and then we bully Meow in time. For now, let's go peep at whatever Rife's doing. I could go queue for World Arena.
I love watching random Rice Crew scrims.
So do I. This looks like... Oh no, he's not a Foggy Abora. Did he have... No, this is a sleepy fog sleepy dragon. Was there Hoffman action that happened there? I wonder.
I was giggling at Raven.
Oh, I haven't taken a look. Oh yeah. in terms of what's happening on Rice Stream, mistakes have been made with this Oboro positioning.
Is it actually? Oh, if he needs the 4th stack, it's
And Rice
no. He stands now and gets the 4th stack.
He's in fog right now.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Oh, yes, that is in fact in fog. That's awkward.
This is a lesson that you learn once and you do not have to learn again. So he can try to tank bust the Leaden or something, I guess, but I don't think unbuffed Oboro is gonna do it. The defender proc too, there's no chance.
Rude. Just give Leaden a 3-range counter too. Why not? Damn. Double crit and got through 70% of Redeemers.
Yeah, man. With that armor proc, what is that? So it's 25% plus 20%, so 45, and then the troop tech is another 30%, so it's 75, and then the armor proc brings it to 95% damage reduction on those troops right there. And poor little Oboro here has approximately no damage increase because he's not 4 stacks. Yep.
Also, it does look like there is an insane amount of complaining and a game not going to happen.
Yeah, seems like it. So I think this is Rice Crew's brother or whatever, and they just like do crazy scrims against each other all the time with like crazy boxes.
Oh, okay, because I see him scrimming this guy specifically, like, constantly.
Mm-hmm. Apparently this Leaden has at some point grabbed something, but it must have gotten back over to the other side of the field at some point.
I thought he just brought Divine Guard.
No, it's Hammer. That's why I'm confused.
Oh.
I don't know when all that happened.
AO?
Must have been AO swapping back or something. Yeah, right, Raven? I don't know. I was gonna go to, like, the gym later.
Damn, swole streamer.
I gotta denoodle my arms, you know? But I don't know. I'll see if Meow's actually gonna put some effort into build a box or not. I don't know if he actually wants to try and play today or not, or if he's just gonna do cap things. Oh, Edgar does bring up a good point. If they do wait for Thursday, we can see some Seraphina action, maybe, if Edgar pulls.
Wait, I thought both of the units were banned.
Seraphina is an OP. She is not banned.
I hate it here. Thank you, streamer, for knowing the rules. What a guy. Damn, Miss 101. All there in all her glory.
Look at this almost killing herself and pulling the Betty. Oh my god. And the Nemean tile too. Yeah, it's gonna be something. With Seraphina allowed. Oh man, look at that ice. She's gonna die though. She should have.
Oh my god,
where she
that
was.
killed.
Yeah. Just one tick troop. Forehead. Easy. Yeah, but Tabby is a little bit more complicated of a hero, and people weren't going super hard on the Tabby banner. People are going to go very hard on the Borrelia Seraphine banner. Like, I think Edgar was one of the only people who actually had, like, a high star Tabby at the end of last WaifuWarS season. I mean, they can just play them in ladder, you know? Not everyone has to play the meta box in ladder. It's too bad Visaboro used his AoE earlier, like with the 3C, because I actually would have thought that maybe he could get the kill on Anemia with the 3C AoE here to get his 4th stack. Depending on what Risker does. Maybe Tyrant will just like one-shot Len. Not this Tyrant though.
I'm like extra confused now as to how Lennon got guard. If that wasn't AO's second life.
Yeah, I have no idea what set of events happened there. Did this AO have teleport or something and she teleport? No. No idea.
Damn. Dead Boro.
Dead Boro. Dead Polly. Stun Tyrant. Hoffman Gaming.
Hell yeah, game 3.
I still can't get over that game I had on stream on Saturday when that dude just lined all of his units up for Hoffman.
The increasing amount of utter disbelief at this dude just saying, "What's you gonna do? AoE me?"
Right?
Proceeds to get AoE'd.
I cannot get over how good it was. I'm like, okay, surely this dude at least like body blocks me. He comes in with the Apo who can just come 3C my Landford, right? Like surely he doesn't. Nope, Apo just goes and hangs out. He's ready to take one for the team. Oh man.
Tyrant's thing just like forces last strike, so if Ledin procced first strike, they just attack at the same time, right? It's
Yes.
not like, okay. I was thinking like ISO, how she just says, "Don't enter battle with me. I want to play alone."
Yeah, like it's funny when you watch a last strike ISO using your 3C, because there's just a lot of the units just sitting there waiting for a really long time.
Just standing around wondering what they're doing here.
Because it still gives her the last strike, but she's just sitting there watching for like, 3 seconds or whatever, and then all of a sudden she's like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to hit you.
She's just standing there, menacingly.
Look at this Rice Crew with his clock anemia.
If AO dies there, but also kills Nemia, does AO dying die first? And not get her revived?
Yes.
Okay.
I think that has happened to me in practice in a game when I used to play sort of meta-ish in Season 14. Before, my last units alive were always my healers because I always just get yard ignored to death. Although, I actually had a lot of trouble with ice this weekend. Maybe Falcon will magically respond to Zuko here and we can get Falcon versus Zuko for the other half of the bracket here. Yeah, otherwise... Oh,
I,
Raven.
as- I assume you saw what I saw.
Yeah. So, context for stream, right? In Discord, there's like a losers list, which is ostensibly the teams that get knocked out, but has evolved into something much, much more than that. And the latest entry to the losers list is Meow Sidebox. But yeah, I think we are not going to get Meow versus Edgar today, so I'll probably stop stream there unless you guys want to watch me do the joint battle for some reason.
I mean, we could finish that in like 4 minutes and then go back to game 3 of Rice versus.
Oh, that's true. There's game 3. Let's go do that. Yeah. Let me just move this real quick.
What a good unit.
Right?
If only they could just like add a single desert tile to the desert map for gold.
Mhm.
That would be very cool, Zilong.
Yeah, there's some maps that I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna pick Frag and one shot with AoE because it doesn't work for Moo. But then I have to swap my god around, and it's annoying.
Like that one, I've just devolved into accepting I'm going to sweep, because otherwise it's like, for me, it's summon Odin, pull Leon, get Mech Knights to move through a couple and just barely squeak it out, and I'm like, that's like 6 clicks, and I don't want to do that.
It looks like Zuko and Mikey are also gonna scrim. We could take a peek at that.
Oh, hell yeah.
Sorry, Rice Crew, you can play in peace.
And before they both shut off spec.
Oh god. I so do not want a repeat of that from last season. Show us the content, guys.
I don't see a map being rolled, guys. Ruh-roh. It's always funny to watch two people say, yeah, let's fight, and then nothing happens for a while.
Yeah,
And then both
yeah.
of them are like, are we gonna do this?
Alright, here we go. We've got a map. This is probably gonna happen, but it is Zuko involved in this, so who really knows? Come on, guys. You've rolled a map. You know, Bite and Bit, I could probably go clear JV twice and they still wouldn't have started. Alright, hydration break then.
Meow doing a whole lot of yapping for someone who's making no attempt to build a box.
Yeah. Is he really doing the I don't want to have to switch my box back and forth thing? Like, is that really his excuse here?
His most recent one was he wants to wait until Saturday so he could get a weekly win out of the way so that he could switch back to WaifuWarS, sweep Edgar, and then go straight into Azusa, as if he wasn't going to massively change the box for fighting Freya versus Azusa.
Yeah, that's Meow, alright. Okay, we've got an eyeball.
It's okay. It's just band pick. Do JB with me.
Look at these guys with their single. Oh, I was about to say, look at these guys with their single target rush box, but I had peeked over at the right side of my screen here. We have a Togu, we have an Ainz, we have an Angelica, we have an Arian Rod.
Oh hell yeah! This guy was not kidding. He cooked it up.
Zuko is vibing. I would have said, oh, this is just gonna be a generic ST Rush Band pick. Yeah, I'll go do JB. But now I'm invested in this.
Yeah, honestly, I totally understand. And I get to be the selfish one that watches this and plays JB.
Damn, look at you. Ainz is like a much worse Leonhardt, kind of like he has a self-teleport that gives himself some stuff, but it's not nearly as good as Leonhardt's, and obviously once he's actually there, what he does is not nearly as effective as Leonhardt. Togu's like a meme tank buster, something sort of, with a Shinpachi proc built into his kit, where he has a 20% chance to decrease the enemy's range by 1 before battle.
Togu also has the highest base attack in the game.
That is true. If he is running a demon, though, he's looking at a very holy team. What is his other class? Is it infantry?
Cav.
Cav. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it make sense.
I guess that it's the younger sibling that's the big one, right? I guess he's the horse here, and his older brother is the rider. Is that why he's a cavalry? Is that how this works?
I suppose, even though his older brother isn't in either of the skins.
Yeah, you just get to see a little arm in the portrait, and I think is he in the portrait at least?
I do believe he's in like the portrait art.
Okay.
Or I mean like the full standing art. Yeah.
Look at Mikey picking tanks and a healer.
Disgusting.
We need Ainz to come in here and take care of this nonsense.
Double single target. Guy, what are you doing? You brought Lena. Damn, third pick Yusuke.
Yeah. He's going for the time box thing. Oh,
You know,
there's the
he
token.
had to have seen Sadao play a bunch of basically all time box
Mm-hmm.
and said, that looks like fun.
No way Mikey just banned Ainz. No way.
Damn, Mikey, actual coward.
Oops. That was almost a bunch of corn on the floor.
Oops.
Everyone's excitement goes down like 3 levels.
I mean, like, a big hype of Waifu Wars is seeing these units that have either never seen the light of day or haven't since pre-COVID.
Mm-hmm.
And meanwhile, Mikey has the same box he's run 19 times.
Also, almost all of these heroes are released since I started the game. Like, Christie and Azusa are a little bit older than I've been playing the game, but they're still fairly strong heroes. Like, Christie's still a very meta hero, and Azusa is very strong. Like, this would not be a completely crazy team, even in, like, silver or gold of regular ladder. Yeah, Raven said it right. He's a non-toxic meow.
Although every time I watch Zuko pick Albedo, I do hate him a little bit more because I wasn't playing for the Overlord collab, and I'm a little salty about it. But who knows? Maybe I would have had like Kong luck.
Yeah,
Only
poor
with
Kong.
like instead of getting Shaltir.
Damn, that hate on the ex-partner. Oh, we got AoE on the lane. Like, not the 1C AoE.
Oh. That's definitely a skill she has.
Buff Dispel Gaming? Question mark? You know, actually, this isn't a boa on this. So, there's a lot of passives for Lane to Silence here, right? Like, isn't Albedo heavily passive-based? The main proc still isn't, but... You know, Raven, I can definitely do that. I'm set up for my regular ladder box right now because I've been practicing. I will do that after this. Just to really hammer home to anyone who doesn't know how much of a fit Meow is throwing over nothing.
I feel like half the time spent changing side box is going, where the fuck is that one piece of gear that I need?
I've got like a whole system set up now. Like, I know exactly what pieces of gear need to be switched from which heroes when I switch between ladder and WaifuWarS. It doesn't hurt that I have like 5 or 6 heroes in both boxes.
Damn, everybody, be jealous. I got a Nighthawk from JB.
Ooh.
Season 6 champ right here.
I'm surprised you didn't get a Star Prisma Destroy, which is literally all that drops now when people get SSR weapons. Yusuke is so high energy, man.
Wait, that's the gun, right?
That's the... Oh wait, no, that's the gun. Yeah, I mean the defense down bow.
Oh, the Star Strung Impaler.
Yes, there it is.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago I had 0, and now I have 4.
Yeah, I think that has been a common behavior. So I will say, this Kagura will punch through this Christian with 0 difficulty. But he doesn't really have any follow-up afterwards because Zeus is kind of hanging out here in the water. Zeus swims good in wind, but it's like he could take first life, but things get a little complicated once this Christie gets first strike. I guess Yusuke can hit outside of her counter range. I have no idea if Toku can. Also, I am very scared of this Agnes for Toku. Very scared.
Oh, he is. Oh, he's double demon.
He is double demon, and he has 12k HP.
He is not long for this world.
Yeah, and that is a Holy Agnes with dwarves and attack buff. So Mikey back on the wings lane. He's like flip-flopping, I guess. He was not happy with how the Apex boots went recently, I guess. That or like he just forgot when he switched box back from ladder. Togu subtly running away so that Agnes can't bonk him from like guard range. Yeah, actually, I guess she still couldn't have bonked him from guard range. She would have been one out. Since he's staying really far back with this Christie. Yeah, we only caught part of it, Rice Crew. We jumped in for like the second game, but then we saw this game start. So we went to go watch it. We almost got some Ainz content here, but Mikey denied us. We were just confused because we jumped in after Ledin had presumably 3-seed something, but we could not, for the life of us, figure out what.
Either what he did or how he got back to guard.
Oh, he 3-seed Polly? Did she like dash back to the other side of the field then or something? Because there was like no enemies, like there was no units on like Ice Folder back. Okay, because we were really confused because there was no units on your side of the field from your brother. And so we're like, what did he 3-seed? Man, that Agnes bonk hurt. I mean, Yusuke didn't actually take that much damage. You look at Yusuke's hero here, 2.5k damage just so the zombies got absolutely annihilated.
What does Yusuke have for troops that aren't zombies?
I always see like zombies or heavy infantry, and those are like it. I have no idea what else he has.
Heavies, that's right. I knew I saw him with like an infantry troop somewhere.
I say that like I've seen a lot of Yusuke, but I've seen him basically on 2 occasions. I've seen Stao's and I've seen Naozuko's. So it's not like I have a lot of data to work with there. So Zusa coming in first, but this Christie has first strike, so like, does she kill? Nope. Doesn't help either that she attacked from range there with the magic damage, both of which are going to make that hit significantly less hard than if he'd attacked from melee with physical.
I assume he's like full melee reflect, so...
That's true. I'm so used to not running those builds. I still think he should have hit with physical damage, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Because there's a very good chance, if this is a Cab Christie, there's a decent chance it's Tiamat rather than Mirror. I guess it's possible it's Mirror, because it's Reflect build, but... Although, actually, is it Reflect build? This has green skill.
Yeah, I was just seeing that.
This looks like Bracer to me.
I think it's Bond.
It's not that much HP. But it could be 2x2 blue, so that would explain if it's not a green enchant. Who can really say? I actually don't know how much HP my Christie has either, actually, to be fair. I really don't know off the top of my head. I think it's 19, but I have no idea. Man, Azusa on Azusa action. It's like, what can kill Azusa in one hit? Azusa can kill Azusa in one hit. Because her mechanic kills her own mechanic. Which I think is neat.
Oh.
The
See,
tenure.
that's what a good gimmick unit should be.
So, we do pick up a Tenyo Breeze on the Agnes, which means this Togu is not safe no matter where he runs.
I think he's safe from Agnes if he runs anywhere to the right.
He's 5 base move, huh?
Yeah.
Look at my man here.
He fast boy.
His werewolves have matching pants.
Oh damn, it was just a Togu skin all along.
Right? That's all it was. It was a Togu skin. Oh, he's accepted his fate. Although, actually, I guess Zuko does have turn cryo. No, he doesn't. Yusuke hasn't moved. Yusuke with the glow is one I have a hard time telling. I used to have a lot of trouble telling if Pepsi had moved or not when he was like shielded and hidden. I could like never
Pepsi,
tell.
shield, hide, yeah. Mikey's Kagura is umbrella, not stun, right?
It's done.
Oh,
She's
that's awkward.
naturally stun immune though,
Yeah, from her passive.
until Elaine says hi with passive silence because it's not. This looks like Blood Pact, I think. That much HP. Or like boots or something, but like something that's certainly HP, maybe HP in defense. Yeah, I want to see Togu take a sweet life off of the Christie, but I think he is going to just explode to the Agnes.
I don't think Hammer kills.
She has the Ray, which isn't extra effective against Demon or anything, but... Oh, she also has Hammer too, actually. The Ray is a little bit higher of a multiplier, though.
Yeah. I just figure like she can't ray from guard range because Azusa.
Yeah, it's blocking. No. No. What is that?
That is not what the people signed up for.
That just leaves me feeling empty, man.
Bitch, debuff cleanses. Oh, Agnes.
Yeah, I think he meant like the can't guard debuff from Azusa. He was trying to make a play with maybe, forgetting that Agnes is also a healer. Sort of. She has one heal skill and a little bit of passive healing, but some games that's enough to count as a healer.
Oh, it dispels 2 plus Night Bloom, huh?
Yeah,
So she was guaranteed to get that.
yeah. Like, Nightbloom is like a clear no-brainer best in slot weapon for her in my opinion, because it's still full damage like any other staff, but also has the dispel for her 3C. And like when I built her when she launched, right? And Sagani was sometimes a thing at that point in time, so it was really good to have 3 debuff cleanse rather than 2.
Imagine having enough Night Blooms.
That was like one of my first Nightblooms I built actually. I'm not one of those guys who has like a bunch of DPS Breeze Nightblooms. I don't think I have any Breeze Nightblooms. I think mine are all Crystal. So Raven asked for a quick demonstration here of how long it takes to build a waifu box, right? Or my waifu box. So, well, let's start. So we've got ladder box here, right? Some of this stuff is in both, but I always just kick everything to start. It's time. So 318. So Christy goes in, Gustav goes in, Hoffman goes in, Kaguya goes in, Chris goes in, Shinpachi goes in, Yulia goes in, Freya goes in, Ashmar goes in, Mary goes in, Elma goes in, Agnes goes in, Lennon goes in. Where are my last couple? Sophia goes in, Angelica goes in. We go steal my clock. Nightbloom. You go get a miracle staff. Oh, this is now an ice bond of Arashi, so you get something else, I guess. Do I have another Thorns accessory? Holy Arc, I guess.
Damn, this is about to turn into a live enchant stream too, huh?
If I had any enchant packs. So he steals Hilda's Tiamat and Hilda's Bond of Arashi. She steals Frozen's Nightbloom. And where are my sorts of medals? Oh, they're not equipped on Lunar and stuff right now, that's fine. Celica, and Celica, not Celica anymore. Okay, so that's a main box, right? That was 2 minutes. Let's build a side box here real quick, just for example's sake, right? If I have enough heroes to build a side box. 1, 2. Can't put dudes in side box. 3, 4. I mean, it's really just me finding the legal units because my account really doesn't have much I can put in here.
I love that you left Bozil in after saying can't put dudes inside.
Whoops. He's just a meme, right?
The long purple hair really tricks you.
And then I would be putting gear on these, which I'm not actually going to do because that would actually take a while to swap back. But Meow has a lot more gear than my account. Oh, I wish I had EOL Hein. I'm so sad that skin is EOL. Yeah, but I don't have much faith in Elise, but my side box is rough to build for this tournament. Freaking Elise, man. This unit, I'm like, oh, I should try her again. And then I put her in, and every game I pick her, she just almost always disappoints me. Usually, sometimes she gets, like, highlight reel stuff, but, like... Damn, you're right. I do have a WaifuWarS box set up now. Have I been duped?
Was this bait all along?
Alright, I can play a match, I guess.
Hell yeah. Ooh, a wild Cecil scrim too.
Yeah, apparently. Okay, so if I'm fighting the Ain's Togu box, is there anything else I can add to up the meme stakes here? That I have built?
Aside from Zelgatus, I don't know.
Yeah, and I just don't know which meme dude to cut for the Zelgatus, you know? Like, I can't cut Hoffman, and then we've got a tank and a tank. Oh, I did take out Lewin, actually, so we do have a free dude slot, but which waifu would I even cut?
Probably Yulia.
I've been vibing with my 4-star Yulia. Zelgatus is fun, though. Let's...
Just throw Alina in there. He'll never notice.
Let's take out the Agnes. I've boxed Agnes every single WaifuWarS game I've played. Let's get her out of here for a second. Raven wants to see destruction. Do I want to put a bracer on him? Or do I want to put a star earring? Or med ring? I actually don't have a lot of free clock gears, so I guess it's a bracer. For some reason, all of my clock units are in my WaifuWarS box.
Damn, what is this Celica box? Yes!
Oh yeah, here we go.
We fucking did it, boys!
Alright, I gotta invite Zuko here real quick before I can be like, no, and roll another map. All the way to the end, boys. Yeah, I demoted. I did not play well at all yesterday.
I don't think you had a Vice level tilt, though.
No, Vice went, what, like 150 points or something, he said?
Yeah, he's at like 1713 or 1730 something after being in Lang.
Man, that's rough. I could have won my last game. To be honest, I was getting tilted at the end of my play. Like I shouldn't have been playing last night, 4th slot. I played like a couple matches, and I was watching Kong stream while playing, which is already a recipe for disaster because I cannot play well while distracted. But then like I'm like, oh, let's try and have Ishin kill a Ymir who has like no buffs, but my Ishin was I got tricked by my Landford aura into thinking my Ishin was a little bit better shape buff wise than she was. I'm like, oh, she's got plenty of attack to kill a Hoffman or a Ymir that's not Bracer with his revive down because of Hoffman aura. But I really could have just like waited and then won. Maybe Zuko should invite me because I've been sending this and it's not been accepted. Or he's just ducking, yeah. Or he wants to not play lava.
Whack.
Come on, man. But the lava, man. Alright, whatever. Maybe this way I'll actually get out of here at a reasonable hour. You know, honestly, fighting a Zeus is a scary prospect for my team since I am playing Vanquish.
Wait. That's not... What? This is the wrong water with
Yeah. He so not only did he roll over the lava, but he then invited me to the wrong map.
This man is just chaos.
Plain and simple chaos. So I'm not going to ban the meme collabs, but there are a couple collabs I'm going to have to ban right here because I cannot cope.
Fair, yeah.
I mean, this is also scary. Should this be in this tournament? Should this be in this tournament?
I've been saying no since season 2.
This
but
is also
what
scary.
Do I know?
So I know that Zuko. Actually, I have 3 holy tanks here. What's Toku gonna kill? Shinpachi Gaming. I'm like, so surely he shouldn't leave me Shinpachi because he's a holy tank. And then I realized I have 3. So maybe I will get the Shinpachi anyways. Because you better believe I want the Shinpachi. Damn, he's coming for the healer since I dropped the Agnes. I think it's Angelica time. I'm not banning the Toga Raven. I'm sorry, I cannot do it. I need to see this man in action. I want to see Ha. I'll like attack from 4 range with my Kaguya and then Ha will trigger and I won't get to hit him. Yes. Yes. Here we go. I don't want to ban Arian Rod even though she's pretty scary to me. I guess I could go for the double physical tank or magic tank ban here. Okay. Shinpachi, obviously. Well, I don't have to pick a tank, but...
But Hoffman is right there.
I know, that's what I'm realizing. I'm like, I don't have to pick a tank yet, actually. I can't believe you banned my Yulia, by the way. I do have to take the Hoffman. So my ideal draft now coming out of this is I get Shinpachi next, and then I get Zelgadis or Gustav last. That's what I'm hoping for some true content. Do you understand the level of memes that are gonna happen here if we get Ainz, Togu, and Shinpachi all in the same game?
Oh my god, bless his heart. He specifically banned you into Shinpachi.
Yep. What a Chad. Oh yes, here we go. We get the Zelgadis. Zuko is being a Chad. This is what we're here for. I don't care if we each drafted 3 dudes. This is a level of memes that it's acceptable. This is acceptable.
Cancel the season, everybody. This is the real game.
This is peak. This is peak. Oh, it's too bad that Azusa's int is actually high, so I can't ignore her troops to one-shot her with the Zelgadis. Oh, that's so disappointing. This Ainz is gonna be wild. I don't even really know what this man does. This is gonna be funny. This is premium content right here. Yeah, I know. I know Ainz has like 10 different upgrades. He's like Gits before Gits was a good unit concept. I mean, if we're talking about long stack up, doesn't Togu get like 30 max talent stacks or something insane like that? And it's one a
Yes.
turn. With some extra conditions to get more or something.
I remember trying to test it one time with Sadao, like in a like the quick duel thing.
Yeah, like the World Arena thing.
And like he only even got to 20 because like we just ran out of time despite him having every act again he could possibly bring.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's do some reading here, folks. Is this 4 stars or is this 5 stars and they just butchered his talent and he caps at 15%?
I think that's 5 and he caps at 15, but I don't know.
So max HP buff. He can just go zoom in with his flyer buff. Or he can do an AoE that does buff to debuff conversion if on planes. This dude is Ymir before Ymir. So we got the kind of Leonhardt-ish teleport. And then black hole.
He didn't bring the passive. Doesn't Ainz also have like a 90% DR skill?
He does. It's the something Flugum or something like that. It's green.
Body of effulgent barrel.
Effulgent barrel. Yeah, he didn't bring the meme passive. I guess because he wanted the black hole. And then this is usual stuff. I actually did get the troop game correct here. I mean, these will hit. These will trap Shinpachi if she turns that into physical, but... That looks like he just moved that into Kaguya range.
時間もうないよ。ただの実験だよ。
Like, I know I don't have my guaranteed clock yet, but
私に何を教え
I
て
can
く
try
れ
the
るの
50% clock.
あなたの財布もっと痩せた方が私に何を教えてくれるのあなたの財布もっと痩せた方がいいんじゃない
Ah, lost the 50-50. That's okay. Now maybe Shinpachi actually will survive this. Maybe. You know, she's not attack buffed either. I have faith. Damn, Wally. Gonna miss some of the greatest WaifuWarS content there has ever been. We'll see how quick this game goes. I'm not planning to sit back here and turtle. I don't think Zuko's planning to sit back here and turtle. This is 3? Yeah, 3. And 2 block AA. You know, I had some really fun ladder with Zelgadis for a while. There was like a period before like Andriel released where he was a really fun unit to use on ladder. And then they released Mr. Cav Guard Ignore with 5 Dispel. I'm sad that he pried my Shinpachi away from me. Wouldn't be a Zuko game if he didn't spend an exceptionally long time thinking turn 1. He's probably reading the Zelgadis. Ooh, Ein's coming. He's coming. He's actually gonna reach with his black hole. Also the Tenyo and the Azusa.
With her reach problems, that helps.
安心しろ。王国の盾がここに勝利の道は血と茨の道だ。慎重に判断してくれ。
Ooh, who was playing Time Box? Was it like Sirei or something? Zelgadis is on his fun, and he's pretty good against AoE with this 100% self-heal pre-battle thing.
Damn, you want to shield that far back?
I just want to make sure that the Azusa can't get around the aura. I mean, I guess she can still go here because of the Tenyo. But that was my plan when I originally thought of that.
Gotcha.
I could have put it up here and done like a really aggressive AoE, but... I think I'll save the act again because I want to be able to, and save this because I want to be able to one-shot Ainz after he smacks me. Stealth actual, huh? Yeah, I don't know him either. Alright, Ainz. Let's go do your dispels, man. Ooh, the Vidars too. He gets the nice silence there, the heal block.
時間もうないよ。
Alright, Ainz, alright. What buffs do I still have? Do I still have guard? I do still have guard. I do still have defense buff. And I do still have immunity.
まあ
Zelgadis doesn't dispel his own debuffs, right?
You can, so I saved the act again and the talent thing specifically so that I can potentially go do like a thing with him.
Gotcha.
So I do have the option of killing the Azusa actually with him instead of healing first. But that will make Yusuke an angry boy. But he hasn't transformed actually, so does he even reach even if he gets angry? Like other than Zelgadis?
I don't think so.
I don't think
but
so either.
Yusuke is one of those like imaginary reach units where it's always more than you think.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we'll see what happens. I believe in this Shinpachi. Even if even if he does suddenly reach, it's not like Shinpachi's particularly bad situation here, he'll get fully healed by his Glory of the World if something comes to punch him. I think Zelgadis is Sansi's console of Yazusa here.
我が意に従え。さて、行くとするか。
I could
Wait,
even AoE, but I think I'll 3C.
さて、
don't you need to triple the int to 3C to like ignore troops?
Yeah, I'm not planning to ignore troops. She just doesn't have that many troops left.
Oh, okay.
Like this just isn't that much bulk left on this unit. So I think attack buff Sansi's have a pretty good chance. That did not just dispel my attack buff, did it?
It did not.
Oh, they whiff.
Yikes.
Rip.
But at least she lost her Tenya.
Yeah, she's gonna be slow getting back in now.
The problem is her full heal.
Well, if she comes in, I think Hoffman can reach, at least. Bruise her up. Although, that'll be out of shield aura because shield is so far back. I don't think I need to rush here, though. I just need to not make this angry. Oh, he actually did move. No, still not in shield aura. I think Zelgadis is the final spot in the aura. Look at that. Damage, man. This unit does so much damage. Well, let's go ahead and AoE before the Aryan Rod moves up to dissuade me from doing so. Also, just for... I have no idea.
You have no... what?
I have no idea how far this Togu can reach, by the way.
Nice clock.
Yeah. Well, I've got extra clock chance right now, an extra 20% because of Kaguya.
Oh, because you used that skill, yeah.
But yeah, I can actually just kill with Kaguya now. So is this an act again, or is it like a transform without an act again?
I think it acts again.
It
Because
says...
isn't it like act again and move
Oh
3?
yeah, grants an additional 3 blocks of ability and an extra attack. Which is, I guess, the really old way of saying he gets an act again with a 3-block move again. Before they, like...
Not even. They just made it shitty for no reason. Like,
yeah.
Chivalry was always an easy translation.
Okay, so yeah, they just decided to give him a really fucking weird text description of an act again. Look at my little teeny Templars. That's really funny looking. What does that actually do to them? Reduces damage dealt by 5% and AoE damage taken by 10%. Okay.
Oh, Aryan Rod's gonna love to see that. Wait, is she invisible now?
She sure looks like it. Ignores enemy blocks when moving, and all passable terrain is everything is considered as plains. Alright, so I think I go ahead and bonk this with the Kaguya. I could try the Shinpachi basic, but I don't believe. This man is not built for damage. Maybe I kind of believe, actually. But then that leaves Hoffman out of guard range. For Yusuke, which I think can hit.
That'd be a lot of copium to believe there.
Yeah. Let's just keep back. Let's save his action so he can heal afterwards. Do I need deer? There's no deer I can really get, so let's go pick up the butterfly.
Straight to the Shadow Realm.
Let's run.
Oh, it's cool that she gets the overkill damage there too.
Mm,
I don't understand like the distinction on skills that do or don't get it.
yeah, I don't know. So is it a 7 line on the Iron Rod? Is this safe? I can't even tell. I'm gonna assume this is safe.
I thought it's 5.
Oh, is it really short?
Which one? Well, which one does she have? Stormlance.
Stormlance
I'm
is
pretty sure
5.
it's 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So because I brought... Oh no, she clocked it. I think that's her casting passive. Oh no, it's just the skill itself. So let's not poke the bear here, let's just debuff the bear. Let's turn into some classes for the memes here.
Oh, you also don't get Kaguya's casting passive, right?
No, I don't, because I only have one ring. Ouchies.
Damn, I didn't realize he clocked a black hole.
He did his 3C earlier, not the black hole.
Oh,
時間もうないよ。
Yeah, no, unfortunately the glasses did not turn tiny, right? That'd have been great. Am I giving... Oh, this reaches like everything anyways. I see.
まあ
Okay.
何
Well, let's just heal.
私
Let's see what transforms we get this time.
だよ
Yeah, this sanction actually might not be that long. Yeah, I was gonna say, with a couple of Windbloom clocks and her own act again, I was gonna say that sanction's probably not far out. Beware, Togu. Beware. Man, not my shield. Oh, she whiffs the tier 1 troops. Oh, the Scarlet Reaper gets it though. Sad.
wow.
Sad.
王国の盾がここにいる。安心しろ。
Alright, so now the question is, do I sanction the Yusuke to kill all his troops? And maybe kill the Ainz at the same time? I think I do. I do reach, right? Yeah. Is there an after image of the soldiers? There is! There's a very faint regular Shinpachi and soldiers hanging out, huh? I never noticed that.
Oh wow. You gotta really like.
Really take a look, yeah. I don't know how Wally noticed that through the stream. I barely noticed it looking at the actual game. So no clock again. I cannot win this 50-50 with her, apparently. So I'm once again not going to poke this bear. Wait, where did my guard go? What? Okay, Hoffman has to carry now. I don't like killing this with a Hoffman though. That's going to take multiple actions. Does Yusuke pass guard?
No.
I must have gotten it dispelled at some point. Oh, the Ainz Vidar. Oh my god, I didn't even notice. After his black hole. I had it
Wow.
last turn, it was the Ainz Vidar.
安心しろ。王国の盾がここにいる。
What does Toga reach? 1, 2, 3.
勝利の
So I think I'm fine here.
血と茨の道だ。これは必要な選択だよ。
So I guess the heal block triggered after there.
Damn, no clock.
Yeah. Well, without that Kage on the field, I'm back to plain old 30%. I'm actually probably gonna lose this game, I think. I mean, it's hard for him to actually kill me, but it's really hard for me to kill any of his stuff as well. And eventually this Togu's gonna get really, really angry. So who do I guard here? I guess...
I mean, I would say Hoffman. Angelica should live a basic from either of those two.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Yusuke reaches 2,
Yusuke
huh?
reaches 2. Yeah, he would fail on the Angie, but I could stand next to Hoffman, and actually that'll debuff the Yusuke, so maybe we get good damage down debuff. And he has Demon Troops versus Holy. And he did get damage down, so I think this whiffs. Oh, his troops won't even get to attack anyways, because Hoffman is God. Yusuke almost soloed anyways, but... the big Shinpachi.
Nuts.
Okay, so I need to heal to survive the Aryan Rod AoE here. If I even survive the Grand Cross anyways.
I mean, if you reconfigure
Into
yourself...
infantry, yeah.
Infantry, yeah.
I'm wondering if I want to save that for Hoffman, though, to eventually kill her. Because I really don't want to have to take 2 hits to kill this. I think for now I should try to save her, but maybe 3C does enough. I don't know. How many stacks does she have? I think I do have to switch, yeah.
Yeah, her Grand Cross is
A 0.44, yeah.
Yeah, like is it the biggest AoE skill in the game?
In terms of a
Or is-
single number, probably.
Like I know Lovna's is also like
I-
4-4, 4-6 or something stupid.
Yeah. So Shinpachi's a god gamer, so he just fully heals himself.
It is also a 4-4.
Togu's just looming.
He's just standing there.
This
Menacing.
Yusuke is going to be really annoying to kill. But he also
Oh,
can't...
is one of Amadeus a 0.5? Damn.
Wow. Yeah, actually it is.
And it still does no damage. That's crazy.
Come on, Clock Hoffman. Nice. I do need to put this in guard range, though. Which way do I even face this? Do I even pick a direction right now? I don't think I do. I think I pick a direction next turn. In fact, I think I could pick the direction and then AoE based off which direction I pick.
Oh, I love that.
I've had that come up in an endgame before. Let's get you some debuff immunity here.
So it's whoever he targets on that gets the immunity, right?
Yes.
Which is why targeting himself works. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if she gets angry here. Ooh, I think the Shinpachi counter did enough. No, it didn't! So I think I do have to heal. Maybe. I mean, it's a demon versus a holy, but let's heal anyways. Zuko acting surprised that Shinpachi did no damage, even to tier 1 troops. Or are those the tier 2? Yeah, those look like elite lancers to me.
If they have a skill, they're tier 2.
They do. Alright, what am I doing here with Hoffman? Am I trying to kill Yusuke, or am I trying to do something to the Aryan Rod?
Well,
she won't be able to act again, but she will be hurt. So she can just do the Grand Cross and maybe one-shot stuff. Let's just do it, I guess. I could have tried a basic attack, I guess.
Did you get the anti-AA?
I did, so she does have to just Grand Cross Raw and everyone's full health. She might just kill.
Cross raw.
全てを断ち切る
We live. Good job, Angie.
安心しろ
Can Yusuke do much to me right now? Let's go ahead and heal with Shinpachi first, because this dude is a god gamer who just fully heals himself. So I've got AoE heal back too with the Angie. I kind of want to kill the Yusuke next, because this is kind of out of juice. And the Yusuke will get angry and heal again.
安心しろ
まあ何私発射用意
The awkward part of the end game where your healer is also your mass attack bot, so you can never actually mass attack because you have to constantly heal.
Yeah. I think I get a little bit of a break next turn. I have some pretty good zoning with Hoffman 3C going into this next turn too. This unit does not have any self-healing, right? Doesn't look like it.
Believe so.
She can act again, because I think the Hoffman debuffs are gone at this point. You know, I could try a basic attack on her, I guess, if she doesn't run away. Maybe I should have just done that action, actually, instead of Angie. He was pretty bruised up, though, and she does have... Oh, actually, she's got the shield, so I would have to roll the anti-act again to get anything out of that. It's probably better to just stay at high health. Is he going to try the Togu? Yeah, I don't know. Like, the thing is, I also picked the Templars knowing that he was probably going to bring a demon troop, and Templars are technically good against demons too. So it's not just the fact I'm a holy hero. I'm a holy hero and have theoretically anti-demon troops.
Keyword theoretically.
Yeah. The problem is their base stats are just so shit that, like,
茨の道だ安心しろ
I think I'll just move up.
安心しろ王国の盾がここにいる
I don't think anything dies here other than shield if she double AoEs. She does have that damage dealt minus 20% from Shinpachi. Oh, I'm not active guarding. Whoops. Where
How
did I
did she
lose it? Was it the Anglia? It must have been the Anglia hammer. Because, yeah, this completely
That
kills Hoffman.
dispels?
Yeah, I think so. No, it doesn't. Oh, he hit the shield. That was a mistake. He could have just killed Hoffman. Whoa! Look at you go, Togu.
Dang.
My dude just killed a holy tank.
安心しろ
時間もうないよ
勝利の
And ran away like nothing happened.
血と茨の道だこれは必要な選択
Do you mass attack first?
No, I'm a little worried that the Aaron Rod double tap kills Angie. Well, actually, yeah, I guess that would be fine, actually, if I'd mass attacked first. Let's TP it back
これは
closer to me, I
必要な
guess.
選択だよ
I don't want to get it fogged, but... Okay, so she can't basic anymore. I do also have turn prio to finish off the Togu with Angie. Yeah, this is a game where the EE is potentially better because my tank did get busted. Look at the Togu go though, really. We got to give credit there.
That was a good crit.
Oh, was it a crit?
時間
Yeah, he crit.
もうないよまあ何
Damn, Yusuke horrified.
何ただ
Let's make her, if she's gonna... Well, I guess she can just teleport behind me and then act again, because she will be in the danger zone. Did she run too far or no? She's fine. Alright, so I think Hoffman should be able to kill these two, but that makes Yusuke angry, which is scary. But I do have to get this Toku off the field, so I just have to do it, I think. Let's run as far as possible. Can I repoint my shield yet, or is it another turn since I waited to point? I think it's another turn since I waited to point.
Damn, that Yusuke healing.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy, man. And he can reach. Oh, that counter, God. Does he self-heal when he uses this? Yes. Dude, the frickin' Ainz carry with the dispelling my guard on the Shinpachi and me not noticing with the Vidars. So good. This is the kind of meme content WaifuWarS is here for. I'm gonna blow up if I attack this, but
I mean, you got to heal and hope that like the counter does something, right?
I mean, he could just melee after I heal, you know?
Damn.
It's not like he has melee penalty, just me. GG, Zuko, if you're in stream still.
That was a worthwhile last match of the night.
Yep. Yeah, that I have no words. That was just great content. Like, that man was double demon and killed an anti-demon troop and a holy tank. I didn't have buffs, but like, the class advantage for holy versus demon is like 70% or 60% or something insane.
And he did that all like with no talent stacks. Like, imagine if he had actually gotten anywhere near 30.
I mean, he had like 7 talent stacks at that point, but yeah.
Wait, does he get them just standing around?
Yeah, he gets them just standing around, like one a turn.
Oh, I thought it was literally like only like attacking.
No, he had some.
Okay.
But yeah, that was some good gaming. I'm happy with that. All right, I'll call things there for now. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for hanging out for what ended up, despite Meow doing Meow things and running away when Edgar was ready to play within 10 minutes. We ended up with some great content here. So, thanks for watching, peeps. I'll catch you guys next few days, I guess.
Take it easy.